Good morning. It's Taco Tuesday. So before we even start, let's do a big taco hug for Tuesday. Take your right hand, bring it over to your left shoulder. Take your left hand, bring it to your right shoulder. And then squeeze. This is what my mom used to do for me when I missed her. Let's do the other side. She would tell me, put one hand on one shoulder, put the other hand on the other shoulder, and then give yourself a hug. And it's from me. A taco hug from me to you. So our intention today is forgiveness again. And I have something I would like to read from the Bible. There's a couple of them that are really nice. The one I just posted. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Forgiving people and forgiving yourself helps everybody. This one is nice too. Then Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or sister who sins against me? Up to 7 times? Jesus answered, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. And I think we can just crank that up to 7,000, 7,700,000, 777,000. That's how many times. Just over and over and over. And that's why it continues to be our intention. Because for me, I have to forgive myself every single day. Just the way I am right now. Anyway, let's start with some candle breaths. Candle breaths is where we breathe in through our nose and we blow out through our mouth. We have an extended exhale to make it longer. So inhale, we'll do 5 of them. Inhale, and then we blow out. We're not blowing out the candle, we're just flickering the candle. So real slow. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can do your inhale for 4 and your exhale for 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Let's work on our fingers and our hands. We haven't done that in a while. Let's start by just opening them and closing them. Open, close. We can do our turning motion like you're opening a jar one way and then the other way. And let's pull back one finger at a time, one whole breath. The next one. Inhale. Inhale. Gives a nice stretch to each finger. And it stretches them the way they don't normally get stretched. And then do all 4. You can make your arms straight. Inhale. Exhale. And let's do the other side. Inhale. Exhale. I forgot to set my timer. I always do that because I was into the quotes about forgiveness and what God said about it. Not just 7 times, 77 times. 4. And I saw Rodney do this on TV, and it's nice. It's a thumb stretch. You take your thumbs and you stick them in your armpits. So it's a nice stretch for your thumbs. Your fingers all point to the ceiling. Let's take 3 breaths here. And then our hands are going to just come up. See how far up we can go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's drop our chin down. And let's do our circles with our nose. We'll do 3 to the right and 3 to the left. And bring our head back to neutral. Let our hands go. Shake them out. We'll do some no's and yeses. Inhale. Exhale. Continue with our candle breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then each time you do it, you should go a little bit further. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's do a few no's. Inhale. Chin tucks. Or, I'm so sorry. I did it wrong. Inhale, chin comes up. Exhale, chin comes down. I have a barrette in my hair today from a special friend who got it on vacation. It's made out of pine. Inhale. Exhale. One more. All the way down. That feels so good. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring our shoulders up to our ears. Inhale. Exhale. You can roll them back or you can just let them go straight down. It's up to you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I like a little bit of aggression, gives me a little bit more room. Let's bring our right ear down to our right shoulder, and let's hold it there for 3 full breaths. Let this arm go. And then bring your chin down and roll it over to the other side. Inhale 3 times. And back to neutral. And I'm going to go back to the chair so you can see what my legs are doing. Jet is taking a nap. No yoga from Jet today. Let's get a really nice seated posture in our chair. Our sit bones and our feet are grounded into the earth. Our hands are on our knees. We're going to rounding your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring our hands into cactus. Nice straight spine. And now we're going to inhale and bring our hands up. And you can do one foot as well if you want to for the challenge. You don't have to. Inhale, the hands come up. Exhale. They come all the way down. Elbows come all the way down to your sides. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you get all the way down, flip your hands up and bring them around to the side. And this pulls our shoulders back. You can turn your hands to the side. Breathe. And then let your arms go. Shake them out. Shake out your hands. Maybe do some wrist rotations here to the right and to the left. And we're going to go ahead and come up to the edge of our chair. Sit most still contact. And stretch your leg all the way out so that your heel's in the ground. Your toes are pointing up. We're going to inhale. Nice and tall, and then exhale. Hinge at the hips. You can rest your arms on the bent knee, or you can reach for your toes. And go ahead and take 3 full breaths here, and feel the nice stretch all along the back of your leg. Inhale. Exhale. Don't lock your knee. Keep a micro bend in your knee. Inhale. And one more. On your next inhale, come back up. Pull that leg all the way in. Give it a kiss for working good today. We'll do an ankle rotation to the right and to the left. All kinds of snap, crackle, and pops going on. Some point and flexing, point and flex. And then let that leg go. And we'll stretch out the other one. Toes are pointing up, heel in the ground, not a locked knee, a micro bend in your knee. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. And your hand can come to your foot or not. It can stay up here on your knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's go ahead and bring that one all the way in. If you can, give it a kiss do our low back stretches. Our right shoulder is going to come down to our opposite knee. We'll inhale, nice and tall. Exhale. Oh, nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This is our last one. We're going to exhale. And then we're going to reach our arm out and go ahead and open and close your hand 3 times. Keep breathing. Inhale back up. Exhale down to the other side. Reach your hand. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Next inhale, come all the way back up. And we are going to do our extended side angle on our chair. This is where we have one leg, hips are facing forward, our knee is stacked over our ankle, and this leg is extended. We're going to inhale, our right arm comes up, and exhale, we extend. We're going to hold it for 3 full breaths. You can glance up at the ceiling if you can, if you want. You don't have to. One more. And then we're going to drop it down in Guitar Hero it all the way back around. And just do a little stretch the other way before we scoot over, and we'll do it to the other side, making sure that our knee is stacked over our ankle, the other leg is extended. Inhale, our arm comes up. Exhale, extend. And you can glance up at the ceiling if you like, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then we'll bring this around. Bring it down. And just a little tip the other way to realign our spine. And then we'll bring it all back in. We'll walk it out. We shake out our arms. Let's go ahead and stand up. And we'll take our place behind the chair. My head is being cut off. I will just readjust really fast. And while holding onto the chair, you can just pedal your feet up and down, just like when we do downward dog with our flat back, but you can do it tall. This is nice. And then we can go ahead, and I did not leave enough room. Come to the side of your chair. We're going to bring one leg up. Hold it for 3 breaths. We can use our hands at our waist for a challenge, or you can hold on to the chair, or you can tap the chair. And then put that leg down. you can bring it up just a little, or you can bring it up a lot, depending on how you feel on this beautiful Tuesday. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then let it go, shake them out. You do other leg with some hip rotations. Inhale, it comes up, and we're going to do 3 circles to the left. 1, 2, 3, and 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Just whatever movement allows, that your hip allows. Everyone's hips are different, but this is a motion that it makes, and everyone's range of motion is going to be different. Inhale, other leg comes up. Exhale, 3 rotations to the right. 2, 3, back up to the top, and then the other direction. 1, 2, 3. And then let that one go. Shake it out. And this is a new one I just learned, and it feels a little funny. But remember when you used to ride a bicycle? You know, hold on to the chair, or you can do it on your, hold your hands on your waist, but just pedal like you're pedaling a bicycle. So it's just an up and down 3 times, and then pedal backwards. This is what feels weird. It feels just as weird as when you did it when you were riding a bike. And do the other side. Inhale, your knee comes up. And pedal. 1, 2, 3. Lots of popping and cracking for my hip. And then backwards. 1, 2, and 3. Should never be any pain in yoga. If you feel pain, then you should back off. Stop what you're doing. Readjust. Listen to your body always. Let's go ahead and do some figure 8s with our hips. Again, this one, once you get into your figure 8, you have to do the other direction. So whatever direction you're going, let's try it the other way. And it always feels weirder, but this is what yoga is about. It's about balance. And then we'll do some circles one way, and then the other way. And some pelvis tilts here and here and here. And we're going to come back to our chair. We're going to finish our yoga today with some twist. Getting a seat in our chair. Our right leg is going to come over our left leg. Our right hand is going to come to our knee. And this hand can come around to the back of the chair. But first, let's inhale nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the left. And we'll hold it for 3 full breaths. Untwist. And the opposite leg comes on top. Opposite palm to the knee. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the right. We'll hold it for 3 breaths. And then release. And today's meditation, please sit all the way back in your chair. I am going to attempt my sound bath again with affirmations for the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra, which is responsible for feelings, emotions, and for creativity. So you can just let the affirmations, you can repeat them or you can just listen to them. Gently close your eyes. Take 3 deep cleansing breaths. I forgive myself. I can forgive others. I honor my feelings and release them. I enjoy new ideas. I am creative. Abundance and passion of life flows through me. I forgive myself. I can forgive others. I honor my feelings and release them. I am creative. I enjoy new ideas. Abundance and passion for life flows freely through me. Tuesday. Glad you did yoga with me today. See you tomorrow.